Okay then, so that Bob Dylan tune, that classic sound, and it's a great one for beginners to get used to the chords G, D, A minor and C. So some of the more classic chords that you're going to come across and are in just so many songs. We can really get to grips practicing here, and it's going to sound like this. Okay, so there you have it. Now, we're going to go through the chords first and how many bars on each chord. So we start with 1 bar of G, okay, which means 1, 2, 3, 4. We then go to 1 bar of D, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 bars of A minor. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm assuming by this point you know these 3 or 4 chords that we're going through, okay? So this isn't the lesson for you if you're looking to just start to learn all 4 of these chords, okay? You need to have a little bit of that behind you first, and if you do need to get that learned, then head on over to the actual beginners courses on the site where you can find all that information. Okay, so 1 bar of G, 1 bar of D, 2 bars of A minor. Okay, that's your first half. Second half is 1 bar of G, 1 bar of D, and 2 bars of C. Okay, just like so. Now then, let's just count through that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's the first thing you guys need to try and do. Just get the order of those chords in your head and make sure you can change between them just like that. Okay, now if you can do that, it's time for the rhythm pattern. So the rhythm pattern we break into 2 bars. Okay, the first bar is as simple as this: 1, 2, 3, 4. So on the G, we literally only hit it 2 beats. Okay, on the first beat and on the third beat. Now in between those beats I'm still moving my arm, okay? So if you notice, if I count out loud, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, I'm not going like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's no good. Always got to be moving that arm, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Or if you like, down, miss, down, miss. Okay? Now, when you then move to the D, we're going to do this rhythm. Okay? So this is 1 and 2 and miss and 4 and. Or if you prefer, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay? So basically, you've gone from almost hitting no arrows to hitting almost all of them, bar the 3. 1 and 2 and 3, miss, and 4 and. Okay, so on the G, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay. Let me do that nice and slow again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, so we can break it up nice and clearly in our head between the G being the first bar with the first rhythm pattern, the D being the second bar with the second rhythm pattern, and then when you move to the A minor, you merge the 2. So because you're in A minor for 2 bars, you do the first rhythm pattern and then the second rhythm pattern, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay? And that's the rhythm pattern you can use throughout. So let me just kind of play it through for you nice and slowly, okay? Make sure you get all the individual parts before you start gluing it together, but it goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and, okay? And then that loops around and around and around for the whole track.